So why did you just come over here trying to charge me $5,000 for these things that I just now don't have to pay for because I went and talked to you about it? So it's crazy. A lot of y'all are paying $4,000 to $5,000 for extra things that y'all don't need that's already on the car. He lied to me. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. J-Man Live, back with another great car video, giving you guys advice when you buying your new car or used. When you messing with these dealerships, just to be honest with you, man, because these add-on scams is getting out of hand. Without further ado, let's get into it. If you've ever bought a car from a car dealership, you know the real battle isn't on the showroom floor, but rather it's in that finance room where they like to play them little games and stuff like that. Today, I'm exposing dealership add-on scams, how they try to charge me $4,000 to $5,000 in dealership add-ons, warranties, and extras that you don't need to pay for and it's already on the car. And how I told them, hell no. And even after I told them no, they still found a way to scam me in that dealership office. So I'll show you how I canceled it after the fact, after I already got charged for BS scams. Here's the thing. Salesmen on the floor will try to sell you dealership add-ons like paint protection, nitrogen tires, and wheel lock. Yeah, my salesmen at Mazda definitely try to push those factors after the fact, even though we already negotiated an out-the-door price via email, still trying to give me that paper of $4,000-$5,000 more. Try to show me $32,500 or something like that, when my out-the-door price was $27,500. Try to add $5,000 more dollars. But I said, hell no. I wanted the out-the-door price that we agreed on. No games. After a little bit of back and forth between me and him, he finally went back to his manager and they gave me the price that we agreed on. But still, when he went and told me, he said, hey, I'm sorry, yeah, I don't know why they do it online, but the out-the-door prices that they give you online just aren't accurate. And, you know, we have all these other add-ons that are with the car and the paint protection. And when he comes back with that paper that says $27,500, he says, well, you'll get all the paint protections and everything anyways. You're going to get all this stuff anyways. You're just not going to pay for it. So why did you just come over here trying to charge me $5,000 for these things that I just now don't have to pay for because I went and talked to you about it? So it's crazy. A lot of y'all are paying $4,000 to $5,000 for extra things that y'all don't need that's already on the car. The paint protection, it's already on the car. I get it even though I said no. You still get some of these things even though you said no. So it just shows that it's a scam, because what do you mean I had to pay for it, but it's free? And it's free now because I spoke up? Like, y'all full of it. But that was just round one, because when you think the deal is done and y'all good, they send you to the finance office for him to twist some things up for you. The finance manager sits me down, and instead of showing me my monthly payment, he sits down and shows me 5 different monthly payment options that already factor in the warranty that they are trying to sell me, that I just told them I'm not getting, I don't want, that I just sat down and went back and forth for. So he didn't even show me my monthly payment. He showed me all these other things, trying to mislead me, trying to manipulate me. So I asked him what would be my monthly rate without this. I don't want the warranty or whatever. And he lied. The cheapest option with the warranty was like $500. He told me my monthly payment was gonna be like $450, which really my monthly payment would have been like $430. So he lied to me on that end. And so he said, you know what? I'll give you the top package and we'll keep your monthly payment at $500. So in my head, I assumed, okay, I'm paying $50 a month for a warranty that's gonna take care of everything on my car, and I could cancel it anytime. That was my understanding of it. I didn't know that it's not $50 a month. He's adding $3,000 onto the amount that I'm getting financed onto my loan. So now it's going to take me even longer to take this. Like, I did not want to finance a warranty plan. I only wanted to finance the car. And he was hiding the paperwork the whole entire time. This man did not show me none paperwork. He does it like this and just shows me where to sign, and just, he moves so quick and so manipulative and doesn't give me none of the papers that I signed until I walk out the dealership, because he puts them all inside this little folder, put them inside a folder, and he did not give me that folder until we got ready to walk out. You know, oh, here's your keys, here's the folder, oh, have fun. He didn't let me look at the folder while he's finishing up some of the things, because if I would have seen that you were adding $3,000 onto my thing, I would have not did it initially. Like, why y'all playing games with me, bro? And he's so manipulative the way he did it. They will get you. That's why you got to be on your toes in there. Any other person in that position, if they were given 6 options, he didn't even show us another option without the warranty plan. So in our minds, we think that the warranty help me. The plan is something that we have to get when it's not. I'm sorry, y'all, it's these bees and I don't play with these bees, man. We thought it wasn't an option, and a lot of people get tricked the same way I got tricked. And I've seen some reviews like that online too. That's why you gotta watch out for the reviews too. So if you've already signed and you notice that they added $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in extra charges, you need to reach out to the finance company and you need to reach out to the dealership. I reached out to the dealership and I told them about my issue that night. Like, I sent her an email that night, so she emails me the next morning, like, hey, come in, get everything scheduled. I go in, the finance manager tells me there's nothing we could do right now because he said it is completely cancelable, but he gave me so much issues and I said I don't need it. He said, oh, well, you see all those cars in the lot? And so I told him, I said, hey, I went online and I looked up and you guys told me too that this is one of the most reliable vehicles on the market. Why would I need a warranty plan for a car that's one of the most reliable cars on the market? This car is supposed to last 200 to 250K miles without issues. Why do I need a 7-year warranty plan? You know, and at the end of the day, insurance is a scam. The reason why insurance is a thing is because you're not going to use all the insurance. I would rather pay $3,000 for the things that I need to take care of on this car when the time comes than just say, hey, you know what, in the next 7 years, y'all got me covered $7,000. Because even their warranties don't cover everything. You come up with some scams in the warranties, man. So at the end of the day, you don't need the warranties, man. It's cool. I would have got a warranty for an Audi. If I would have got an Audi, I would have got a warranty. If I would have got a Benz, I would have got a warranty. If I would have got a high-end luxury car, I would have got a warranty. I got a reliable car, so I would not need a warranty. And so yeah, basically it gives me a number and I'm like, all right, so it ain't that bad. So I go ahead and agree with it, but the B's still messing with me. They got in my hair. Here's the part they don't tell you. You can cancel most of these dealership add-ons after the fact legally, and there's nothing they could do. But you gotta push it. I went into the office and he was trying to convince me, oh, you need this, oh, you need this, oh, you need this. I don't need it. I told him I don't need it. I don't want it. I want to cancel it. So he's like, okay. He's like, you got your statement number? I'm like, what you mean? So basically he's like, oh, you gotta go get your statement. You gotta wait till your statement comes in about a month to cancel it. Man, he lied to me. About a week later, getting like a statement number in the mail, but it was just the last 4 digits, and I ended up making my Mazda account, so I thought I was good. I made my Mazda financial account. I went and I'm like, all right, let me cancel. Then he tells me again, oh yeah, we can't cancel until we get your statement number. They lied to me. They lied to me. So that night, I went and called the Mazda, my financial, and I asked them, hey, I want to cancel this warranty. Can you give me my account number? They give me my account number immediately. You could call up to Mazda Financial or whatever financial and get your account number immediately. Like, once you get that piece of mail in, you don't got to wait till a statement comes in to cancel it. And that's where they try to scam me, because they want you to wait. You wait a month and then boom, you know, you probably don't feel like canceling it, or you might forget, and that's what they bet on. So overall, what I learned from this is to take things a whole lot more slower and to have caution in the finance office. Just because I got my good out the door price with the salesman, the manager, we all good there. Your real battle is in that finance office when they take you in there and start manipulating you and scamming numbers around. So that's where your real battle is. My top tips for you: always demand to see the monthly payment without the add-ons. Demand to see a paper. Don't let him tell you. Why the hell did you just tell me about a monthly payment, but you got all these other payments on a piece of paper? No, print it out and tell me what my monthly payment would be without that. Because that extra $40 a month is $3,000 on top of a loan balance. That is not fun. That is stupid, goofy. I would have bought a higher trim than the Sport Select if I would have known that I was okay spending $3,000 on 9. Don't let them show you packages like the warranty with your monthly payment. Always demand, I just want to see that warranty. How much is that warranty added on every month? How much is the total cost of that warranty? Is this warranty going to be added on to the loan? Because it will. So you want to ask them those types of questions. You want to be able to actually see. So make sure that you spend your time in that finance office. Don't go in that dealership when you busy or you got things to do, or you got work in a couple hours. Make sure you go in that dealership with time to spare, but also letting them know to respect my time. I'm on a time budget. And that's one thing I always do when I go to dealerships, man. I let them know, hey, I'm in here for an hour. I'm gonna test drive this. I'm gonna look at this, and then boom, you know, I come back later. You know, boom, I came back in. I said, hey, I got an hour to buy this car. You know, boom, boom, boom. So then I only spent 2 hours in a dealership as opposed to me spending 4 or 5 hours in Toyota and 4 or 5 hours, man, me spending days at other dealerships when they just playing with your time and trying to manipulate you and trick you into a decision. Because once you feel like you done invested 4 or 5 hours in a dealership, you're like, oh, I might as well go home with a car. Like, that's how most of us just feel sometimes. So don't get caught in that scam. Dealerships make a ton of money on these extra add-ons. not the car itself. That's why the finance office feels like a pressure cooker, you know what I'm saying? But if you know the tricks, you can walk out with the car and the deal that you agreed on. If this video helped you, smash that like button and leave a comment. Let me know what they try to do with y'all at the dealership, what y'all's experience with dealership. And if y'all need more advice, man, I'm gonna keep dropping these videos, man. I got a video coming every single week, car content, helping you guys with buying cars, helping you guys with selling cars, helping you guys with dealing with dealerships, dealing with interest rates, man, just all in between, because I'm kind of getting into cars, man. We got this Mazda 3. I got a whole review on this if y'all want to check it out, man. One of the top cars of 2025. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And without further ado, man, we out. Yes, sir.